Okay, all right. So today we'll see how to see the system services which are active and which are inactive, which services are running and which services are exited or dead. Okay, so I'll just clear the screen once. Okay, so the command for accessing the system services or to see the state of system services, we have to press the command as systemctl dash dash type service dash service dash all. Okay, yes. So now you can see all the system services here. Okay, so the types of menus which we get in the system services to see is first is the unit. Okay, so in this unit it shows the name of the system service, and we can see the first name of the system service as accounts dash demo dot service. Okay, then we can see the status of load. Okay, whether the services is loaded in our system or not. So you can see that the first 10 to 15 services are loaded. Then we find a service as audit td dot service which is not found. Okay, means it is not loaded in our system. Okay, then we can see the state of our service which is active and inactive. Okay, then it shows the state of running, then exited or dead. So this state we can actually change by setting the service to stop or start. If we start a service, it will show the status of the service as running and it is active and loaded, or it can also be not found if it is not loaded in our system. Okay, then we further get the description about our service. So the first one, as you can see, the accounts dash daemon dot service. It is a account service. Okay, then acpid dot service, it is acpid event daemon. Okay, then we have just seen that how to access all these services and how to see the state of the services. So if you want to exit from this menu, we have to just press the q. Okay, just press the q key on your keyboard. Okay, yes, so it will exit from the description all about the services. Okay, so if you want to start or stop a particular service, you can press the command. So these commands are just for Ubuntu flavor, available for Linux. Okay, so this currently I am using the Ubuntu flavor C. As you can see here, the Ubuntu it's running and I'm using the Oracle VM virtual box for it. Okay, then in this Ubuntu, some commands are different as compared to Red Hat flavor. Okay, the Red Hat is one of the most popular flavor for the Linux operating system, but it's a very heavy software. That's why most of us preferred with the Ubuntu. Okay, so now I will show you how to start or stop a particular service. Okay, in Ubuntu. So as you can see in the information about the services, we can see one service as fwupd dot service, and that service is loaded, it is active and running, and it is for firmware update daemon. Okay, so let's just stop the service and again we'll start the service. Okay, so how to start the service? No, actually it is already started, so we need to stop the service, and for stopping the service we have to just press system system ctl stop. okay, systemctl, and you have to enter the name of the service, and here we have the name as fwupd dot service. Okay, so so very carefully observe this. When I press enter key, the Ubuntu will first give me an authentication to enter my password. Okay, so the particular user which I have logged in as Sarvesh Bhumle 19 2002. So it will ask me for the user password. Okay, so let's just see. I will just press enter. Yes, and see, it has asked me before stopping any particular service. See, authentication is required to stop fwupd.service. Okay, so I will just enter my password here. Okay, I will just enter my password. Yes, and all right, the service is been stopped. So in Ubuntu, it actually just disappears the service which is being inactive, or which is being in the stop state. Okay, so we'll just again see the status of all the services, and you will find that the service which we had stopped, it will not be found here. Okay, so see. Yes. Yes, successfully the service has been stopped. As you can see that GDM service, it means before that we had the FWUPD service, FWUPD dot service was there, but now as we have stopped the service, so it has been disappeared from here. Okay, so if we want to start the service again, we have to enter the command as systemctl stop. Okay, and we have already stopped the service, so now we actually need to start the service. Okay, so start fwupd dot service. Okay, so again the Ubuntu will ask me for authentication for starting the service, which is fwupd service. Okay, so let's see, when I press the enter button, it will ask me for authentication. See, yes, and it has asked me for the user password for starting the service, and I'll just quickly enter my password. Yes, successfully we have started the service. Now, if I again see all the services which are there in my system, so you will find that the fwupd dot service which had been disappeared from here. Okay, it was here in middle, so it will appear back. Okay, so see, system ctl, our command was systemctl type service dash all. Okay, yes, and successfully we have started the service again. Yes, okay, all right.